You know what's crazy? So every single day so far, like this whole week, I've been coughing like a motherfucker. And even in the middle of the night, I just keep coughing and coughing and coughing every single night. And I haven't had good rest or good sleep or anything like that. And I don't even know what's going on. I don't know if it's triggered by allergies or what. And I got a buddy of mine to prescribe me an inhaler. And what's crazy is I had asthma growing up as a kid, right? But I haven't used an inhaler or had an asthma attack ever since I was 10. And but the feeling of wheezing, like having your trachea like tighten, it's so memorable that this week when it happened, I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? Was that an asthma attack? This is crazy. So I don't really know what's going on, but thank God I got this and it has helped out. But I'm still coughing. I don't have a fever. I don't feel sick. I just keep coughing and the mucus that comes up is clear. So I feel like I don't have an infection or anything like that. I don't even know what's going on. This has been one of the toughest weeks ever for both my personal life and work, because you know how it's so important to get good rest to be able to be productive the next day. But during the day, like I'm so exhausted because I don't get good sleep at night. And even during the day, I'm still coughing. Like I was like shooting JK films, JK party. And when I start talking too much, it irritates. I can't have a hard time breathing on that. That's how you're supposed to inhale. You're supposed to inhale like you're smoking weed. So you let all your air out, and then you smoke. I mean, you don't smoke, but you inhale. And as you're inhaling, you squeeze, and then it goes into your lungs, and you suck in it extra hard, so it could really. Well, actually, I don't even know. I don't know if this is the clinical way, but this is the way that I do it that I feel like hits me the hardest. And it helps out a little bit, but man, this is tough. I think I'm gonna try to go to a urgent care doctor today. And from what I've heard, urgent care is pretty much the same thing as emergency room, except it's not 24 hours, and they do take better care of you because it's more personal staff, and it's not more of a public service, it's more private. So I don't know, it could be more expensive, but I don't want to go to emergency room because I've been there a couple times, and you just sit there for like 8 hours until they call your name. So I'm gonna go to urgent care, see what's up, and maybe I can get prescribed some better medication, or at least get an explanation as to what's going on with my lungs. But before that, I still got to go to the gym. So I'm going to just knock that out real quick, just because I don't know how long the emergency room is. Jill was yelling at me this morning. She was like, what? You're going to go to the gym first? You got to get your lungs fixed. Well, I'm not dying, so I'm going to just go to the gym and knock out some quick stuff, because today's bodybuilding day anyways. It's not hardcore powerlifting, so I just got to hit some small muscle groups, some lacking muscle groups, and then I'm go to urgent care. Stop by 7-Eleven to get some coffee, hazelnut. I usually get the hazelnut black coffee, and that tastes great with my donut. But usually I get the maple bar. They ran out, so I have to get the chocolate bar, and then I get a big ass bottle of water. And one thing I really like about working out, if not just for the working out part, but also for the hydration part. So as a healthy human being, you're supposed to be drinking a gallon of water a day. And if you work out and you're an athlete, you should be drinking more. But that shit's hard as fuck to down a whole gallon of water a day. I mean, unless you guys tried it, I've tried it. When you're consciously trying to do it, it's actually pretty hard. And you gotta pace yourself, and you gotta ration out how much water you drink. But what I like about working out is I can just get a big ass bottle of water, and I just force myself within that workout. I'm gonna down the whole motherfucking thing. This thing is pretty much half a gallon already. Then the rest of the day, I could just chill and just sip on water, and I can meet my daily requirement. So that's one of the reasons why I like working out, which is it just causes you to be so fucking thirsty that you're gonna drink all that shit anyways. So if you guys aren't working out, or even if you are, make sure you try to drink a gallon of water a day. Is gonna make you feel way better, especially if you like greasy ass food like me. Like if you like bad food, but you also don't drink water, your body's just gonna fall apart. So the best, of course, is to eat clean, drink tons of water, and sleep all night, and work out, and you're gonna be really healthy, and you're gonna be feeling like you're on natural steroids, and you're just running at an all-time high like a fucking MacBook Pro. But if you don't, the best thing and the easiest thing to do is just start drinking a shit ton of water, and it's gonna make you feel better. It's gonna, your muscles run on water, your organs run on water, your entire body runs on water, and just by drinking all that water is gonna help you digest all the nasty food that you eat, if you eat like me, because I eat pizza and shit and burgers all the time, especially when I'm bulking. So the least that I can do, and do myself a little favor, is drink some motherfucking water to help wash all that shit down. Here's some behind the scenes of what's going on at the Barbell Brigade gym office. We're painting this bad boy so that we can put our new logo on there, and then we chose this particle board just so that after we paint it, there's still some texture that comes through. We still could probably got to put another coat on just because some of the wood's showing, but it's looking pretty good. And we got paint right here, people working overnight. So usually we film a lot of our interviews and stuff outside here, out over there, but the problem with that is, as you will see, people come through and it interrupts our interview, but also more importantly, our interviewing interrupts our members and our day passers, because when they come inside, they're like, oh shit, they're filming, I don't want to interrupt them. But then they're the ones that are in the right, we're the ones that are infringing on their space, so we don't want to interrupt the member or day pass experience anymore, which is why we're building a little mini set in here. And they still got to continue adding the wood planks over there and painting them, and then afterwards we're gonna have our new logo put on there, and I think it's gonna look pretty dope. We're also gonna put some lights in here, so everything should be lit well. And I think we chose like a semi-gloss paint just so it gives it a little bit more depth on the wood. It looks pretty good. Let's see what's going on out here. I think Lou's working.
Hey, you alright? It's so fucking worse when you you're gonna make it, man. Don't die on me. No, sir, no. Don't do this, sir.
What are you up to, Lou?
Nothing. I'm getting my homie day pass, Adrian. He jumped off a helicopter and hit his shin.
For real?
Yeah.
Jumped out of the helicopter?
Really?
What? Did you really jump off a helicopter?
No.
Oh, you a liar?
I exited my car and pulled into the ground.
Oh, you just smashed into it? Liar, Lou?
So cold.
See what's going on here. Damn, it's packed already. It's a packed day. Everyone is working out. One thing I really like about coming to Barbell is people are always training, sharing knowledge, hyping each other up, form checking each other, making sure everyone's staying on top of their fitness goals. And there's people rubbing bellies over there. What the hell?
Yeah, baby.
cute ass Briggy. Big cutie Briggy, what you doing over there? Just soaking up the sun, you big cutie. Where's your sister? Where's your sister Fani? You're just sitting there? Where's your sister Fani? Fani? Where's Fani? Oh, I see her stretching. You guys are just relaxing today, huh? Big cutie pie. Funny bear. You cutie. Just finished taking a shower. The workout was pretty good today. Just light and easy bodybuilding. No specific numbers that I was trying to hit. Although I did hit a curl PR on the 135 without any straps. I hit it for 6 reps. So I'm pretty happy about that. Other than that, it was mainly just to hit some shoulders, back, bicep, triceps, just some bodybuilding stuff. But one thing I am really excited about is recently I've been working on David's program. So David asked me for some help because he's trying to lose some weight. And he's been doing a lot of HIIT training and a lot of body weight exercises. But he feels like he hit a plateau because with body weight, that's the most intensity you can get is your body weight. And so he asked me for help, so I'm going to help him with a lot more barbell exercises because you could always increase weight as the exercises get easier. And unlike body weight, you can't cheat. So for example, you know, if you're doing like mountain climbers or something or high knees, and as you're getting tired, your knees will lower. Or as you're getting tired, your mountain climber form is going to get shitty. But if you're squatting, there's no way you can half-ass the weight. The weight's either going to go up or it's going to go down. So every single rep, you have to exert the same amount of energy, which is why it's easier to be accountable for the caloric expenditures if you do barbell movements. And I know that's a lot of scientific, like physiological mumbo jumbo. But the main key point is I'm really excited to be able to structure a program because I come from a bodybuilding and powerlifting and also athleticism training background. And because of the last 2 years, I've just been strictly powerlifting. All the programs that I've been writing, like for me, Gio, Brandon, have all been powerlifting based. I did write a program for Casey and Tiff to prep them for Hawaii because they wanted sexy summer bodies. So I was able to write a more athletic overall program, and that was pretty fun. I got to put some circuits in there. I got to put in a lot of calisthenic type exercises that I picked up while I was doing MMA and Muay Thai because I know it works the core and it burns a lot of calories while incorporating a lot of barbell movement because that's got to be a staple. But now David, his specific needs are another challenge for me, and I'm really excited because I might even do this later on where he wants to lose weight, maintain muscle, but also do some exercises that will benefit him in basketball. So what I have prescribed for him is a lot of med ball and wall ball type stuff, like med ball thrusters. And if he's can get very comfortable with handling a 10, 15, 20 pound ball moving around his body, as well as the barbell workouts that I'm going to incorporate with him, and then doing the circuits, he's going to be an overall more athletic and beastly basketball player. He's going to turn into LeBron James while losing weight. So I'm really excited for that. So I just texted him right now, actually. And I was like, your program is 80% complete. See you Monday. And he was like, ha, shit's about to get real. And I was like, it's doable. I have 3 phases planned out for you. I'm only going to send you the first one because I don't want to overwhelm him. He goes, I'm ready, LOL. Hell yeah, I wrote. I feel like I'm reading a children's book. But phase 1 is just, I'm calling it an adaptation. So it's going to be a lot of exercises he hasn't done before. I always start off with a strength base because that's what's going to strengthen your bones, your muscles. And then I move on to a couple of basketball skill building exercises along with circuits. And once he does that for about 4 to 5 weeks, phase 2 is going to be increased metabolic capacity. So I'm going to increase the volume, increase the circuits, because as well as once you start losing weight, you start hitting plateaus. So you do have to increase the intensity or the volume of your workouts. And in phase 3, I'm going to call it, I fuck your girl, because that's just going to be tough. But by then, David would have already trained with me for a good 8 to 10 weeks. So he should be ready, and I'm really excited. I'm super confident that if he is able to follow this program, not only will he be able to meet his weight loss goals, but he'll also be far more athletic. And I know how much he loves basketball. Every time we have a chance to play ball, like as out of shape as he is, he still gives it his 100%. So I know he loves basketball, and if I can be an integral factor in helping him become a better basketball player, that's like one of the most fulfilling things I can do as a friend, you know, especially with the background and knowledge that I have. Like for me, it's like a no-brainer. Like I would love to help David become a better athlete, especially basketball, because I know how much he loves it, and I love basketball too. As long as he follows Sarah's nutrition advice, though, because Sarah is his nutrition and diet coach. So if he follows that and he follows my program, I'm 100% he's going to lose a good 15, 20 pounds over the course of 2 to 3 months. So I'm really excited about that. My coughs have actually got a little bit better. I was talking to one of the doctors at Barbell Brigade, and what he was explaining to me is a lot of times when you start working out, like you could have allergies or you could have a stuffy nose or even be sick. But as soon as you start working out, your body kicks in the adrenaline, and that's what shuts off all the stuff that doesn't really matter, like your coughs and your allergies and your sneezing and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. No wonder, because there's times where I have allergies and I just pet a cat or something, I'm all fucked up. I start squatting, it goes away. But then when you're done squatting and you go home, then it comes back, and it's because of the adrenaline. And I wished he was a specialist, but he's not. So I still have to go find like a specialist, because I think he's still in residency. So he's still learning a lot of things. But it's just good to get some background medical information before I head over to urgent care. So far they took my blood pressure, and it's normal. And my temperature, which is normal. I don't have a fever. And my oxygen level. They did this really cool thing I've never seen before. They put this little slip over my index finger, and it can measure, I guess, my oxygen levels. That's normal. So everything is normal. It's just this cough. And I told him about how for the last 5 days I've been wheezing like I have asthma. And I know what that feels like because I had asthma when I was a kid. But it went away for, I don't know, 15 years now. So, I don't know. We'll see what the doctor says. Hopefully I can get rid of this, because I'm tired of coughing all night long. And I want to just be able to sleep finally and not have to freaking feel like my lungs are about to break every single night. So the doctor said it could be my asthma's coming back, and the wheezing is contributed by all the allergies that's been going on, or I have bronchitis. And I guess it's good if I do have bronchitis, because this is early form and I haven't had a fever yet. And so he prescribed me this thing. It's called azithromycin. I'm assuming this is the street name is called Z-Pack. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, it is. So I got to take this, the antibiotics, and it should get rid of the the motherfucking coughs. I mean, not the coughs, but the bad guys inside my system. And then they're also going to prescribe me some prednisone. It's a steroid, not like muscle steroid, but it's gonna stabilize my respiratory system so I don't cough so fucking crazy. God damn. So I'm actually really happy to get these guys, because I've been coughing so fucking much, and like it's to the point where every time I cough it hurts, and my head has been shaking from all the brain just going back and forth. So I'm really happy I got these. I highly doubt that it's my asthma coming back, because I haven't had asthma in a long time. So I'm gonna take these bad boys, and then I'm gonna go home and just rest. Look at this. Isn't this pretty cool? I'm just sitting street side of South Pasadena, hanging out by myself. And this is kind of cool though, because Jill's busy today. She's getting her hair done and her nails done. And I just finished seeing the doctor, and I'm hungry, so on my way home I was like, I need to get some food. So I decided to stop by Farrell's Pharmacy. I've actually been here before, and if you guys have never been here, it's dope. It's like an old school, well, it is a pharmacy, but not really a pharmacy anymore. It's more of a restaurant, but it's like an old school diner. They got like bacon cheeseburgers, they have Italian cream sodas, soda floats, milkshakes, banana split, like all kinds of like old school traditional American food. They even got like zucchini fries, fried pickles. I'm hungry. And Reuben hot dog. This is kind of cool, because if you're eating by yourself, Belgian waffle breakfast. This is kind of cool, because if you're eating by yourself and you're in a restaurant, there isn't really anyone to entertain you except for your phone. and you're sitting by a booth by yourself, this is a cool spot because I'm outdoors and there's an umbrella if I really need it. But I just get to sit here and I get to eat some food and just chill out by myself and people watch. And this is a pretty cool change of pace because I pretty much spend all day with Gio, where we work together, live together, even work out together. And so I'm gonna order some food. So this is what's really cool about this place, the ice cream specialties. They got all kinds of traditional stuff. All American banana split, banana royale, hot fudge brownie, chocolate lover's delight, and then this is my favorite part right here, with shakes, sodas, beverage, and delights. You got ice cream sodas, you got phosphates, flavored syrup splashed with soda water, and a secret potion, floats, hand-dipped milkshakes, Rickies, and freezes, which is just a soft drink mixed with a pint of ice cream. So this is that old school stuff. I feel like I'm a Michelin star restaurant critic because I'm just sitting here like undercover by myself, even though I'm not undercover. But the food came, bam, chili cheeseburger, baby. And then I got a Chicago style hot dog with tomatoes, onions, and relish, onion rings, fried zucchini sticks, and I got this thing which is delicious. It's a root beer and vanilla ice cream freeze. So they take it, root beer and the vanilla ice cream, and then they blend it. So instead of me having to wait for it to melt and mix it up, it just comes blended and it tastes delicious. I cannot wait. Babe, you're missing out. You should have came with me. You should have came with me to see the doctor so you could get all this yummy food. And I wouldn't be surprised if I'm like 240 after this meal.
I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it.
That's because I love you. I want to build a future with you.
You have a cutie face. I'm rubbing the screen, petting the screen. A cutie.